to fix the economy.
Economic crisis.
The economy open.
The U.S. economy is in recession. The coronavirus pandemic threw tens of millions of Americans out of work and ended the country's longest economic expansion on record.
Everything's at stake when it comes to the economy in 2020 because we're in a crisis right now.
As November 3rd approaches, how are the Republican president and his Democratic opponent, Joe Biden, planning to revive the economy? This is what's in play. First up, to reopen or not to reopen the economy. The simple answer, yes for Trump, cautious for Biden. Trump has continuously encouraged states to reopen as quickly as possible, even as infections spiked. Since the coronavirus outbreak, the president has signed legislation to flush the economy with trillions of dollars in one-time aid to businesses, individuals, and local governments.
You know, I think most people kind of feel like that helped Trump's re-election chances because it gave the economy a little extra oomph.
Biden, on the other hand, has cautioned against reopening the economy without first ramping up coronavirus testing.
The president wants us to believe there's a choice between the economy and public health. Amazingly, he still hasn't grasped the most basic fact of this crisis. To fix the economy, we have to get control over the virus.
The president, a former real estate developer, has touted the 2017 tax cuts he signed into law as stimulating economic growth.
How important is a payroll tax cut in phase one?
I think it's very important. I think it's a very important thing. It's very good. It's been proven to be successful.
Biden criticized the tax cuts as giving too many benefits to the wealthy and corporations. He's pledged to reverse some of those cuts while also lifting investment profit taxes. He also supports raising the national minimum wage to $15 an hour and expanding some tax credits for lower income workers.
Biden has been actually much more specific about what exactly his first term would look like than Trump has been about what his second term would look like.
Just like during the 2016 campaign, President Trump continues to tell voters he wants to overhaul trade deals and boost domestic manufacturing. He's stepped up verbal attacks on Beijing as his administration accelerates an initiative to remove industrial supply chains from China.
I'm not interested right now in talking to China. Look, we made a great trade deal, but as soon as the deal was done, the ink wasn't even dry, and they hit us with the plague, okay? So right now, I'm not interested in talking to China about another deal.
Biden has criticized Trump's tariff war with China, calling it bad for U.S. consumers and farmers. But back in 2018, the former vice president called for retaliation on countries like China, which he said subsidize industries and allow intellectual property theft. Biden offered his own Made in America manufacturing plan in July. He pledged to spend $700 billion on American-made products and industrial research. He said the plan would give at least 5 million more people a paycheck during a job-killing pandemic.